and lost only twice. The team sheet shows just how effectively John Toshak has been buying to blend experience with Welsh youth. And of the 12 players named, no less than 8 are full internationals. But the bad news is that their leading scorer, Leighton James, is not fit. He's got hamstring trouble. Middlesbrough's problems in the league this season seem to have been mainly away from home. Of the 24 points they've collected, only 4 have been on away grounds. To make matters worse, Middlesbrough are without their leading scorer, Craig Johnson, sitting in the stand there with the long hair and waving, and David Armstrong, the balding and influential midfield player who's done so well for the club over the years. Both are injured, and so too is their second highest scorer, the Yugoslav Jankovic. The team shows that John Neal has had all sorts of selection problems, but he's still got a lot of experience available. The referee, Joe Worrell of Warrington, and it's Middlesbrough to kick off. Middlesbrough, not a good cup side. The FA Cup, in fact, they've never got beyond the 6th round. Swansea have been in 2 semi-finals, in 1926 and again in 1964. Oh, that's a bad ball! And a real chance there for Swansea right in the opening minute. Alan Curtis, who's scored in each of the 3 games he's played for Swansea so far this season, missed an open goal practically there, and really a very, very tentative start, to say the least, by Middlesbrough. A nervous kick-off, a terrible mistake in defence, and the way was clear for Curtis. Corner then to Swansea. This is Robinson. Mahoney. Robinson again. Flicked on for number 4, Rushbury. Westall's gone, at free kick to Middlesbrough. Well, what an anxious start by the northeastern side. Jim Platt, the Northern Ireland international, glad to have survived that. Swansea's leading scorer, Leighton James, in the centre with the glasses. An injured spectator. Robinson there covering. Brian Attlee is the fullback. Leighton Phillips. Rushbury waving players into position. Number 10, Jeremy Charles, Swansea captain. Attlee. Oh, he hit the post! Robbie James hit the post with a brilliant volley. Absolutely superb volley. The goalkeeper beaten, and it came back off the post. This time Stevenson penalised, a free kick to Middlesbrough. Sort of thing that David Armstrong, who's sitting in the stand injured, normally organises for Middlesbrough. It's about 15 yards, 12-15 yards outside the penalty area. Flicked by Craggs to Proctor, and it's gone for a corner, just touched the blocking players. Joe Worrell, the referee, in the background. The signals are always very clear. So it's Mark Proctor with the corner. Ashcroft got a touch. Well, it came awkwardly loose for a moment then. Ashcroft got the touch, and Tony McAndrew almost got a foot in. Ashcroft, and he's put it there this time, and it's a goal. The ball crossed from Cochrane, and really, while Swansea were thinking they'd escaped then, they seemed to pause. The whole defence seemed to freeze. The ball knocked back into the box, and there was Ashcroft. The striker-turned-stopper reverts to his goal-scoring habit, and right against the run of play, and the 42nd minute puts the First Division side in front. Shearer to McAndrew. Attlee hard in, but McAndrew is strong enough. Oh, he found Hodgson so well. Can he turn on Rushbury? On to number 4, Angus, and it's 2-0. A real blockbuster. McAndrew won the ball. Played a beautiful ball through to Hodgson. Hodgson turned, measured the pass to Angus, and the young midfield defender came tearing through to tank it home. Robbie James. Attlee flicked on to Curtis. Oh, and there's Giles' first touch! First touch in the game, and it's the story of the first half again. 45 seconds gone in this second half, just the start like the first half, and Swansea have missed yet another chance. Well, it's very awkward for a player when he comes on like that. He's not really heated up to the pace of the game, but the chance was there and should be taken. Proctor miskicked and the ball is bobbling and bouncing and chattering on this pitch. Been a lot of bad breaks. Giles. Corner. Certainly with the wind and the uneven pitch, it really is rippling on occasions when they pass it, chattering over the uneven ground. The players having problems. Oh, kicked up the line. Stevenson got it there. The defender was on the line. That was Stevenson's header, but the defender knocked it straight back. It was straight at him. The reflex was there, and it's out again. Now Rushbury. And number 12, Giles, offside. And the referee, Joe Worrell, absolutely in line with play, and there will be few quarrels with that. Swansea look disappointed, but they're not arguing. Back header by Angus, but this is Rushbury. Hodgson, he's wide and he's got an empty goal, and he's there, 3-0. The man who's caused so much trouble throughout this match, and he surely now puts it beyond Swansea's reach. Hodgson battling away up front. He really has been a thorn in this Swansea defence. He's fought for everything, he's shown skill and speed, and there he showed finishing ability. Curtis. Cracks. Well, it'll be an enjoyable trip back to the northeast tonight. Middlesbrough not one away from home this season, but in this important FA Cup tie, they seem to be on the way now, and well on the way. 3-0 in front. Hodgson. Oh, what a spectacular effort, it is there! Terry Cochrane scores one of the most spectacular goals of the season. He goes across the Middlesbrough supporters to celebrate, and no wonder. There was absolutely nothing on there. The ball just bobbing around. It was loose to Cochrane. He speculated, and they accumulate as well. Attlee. Phillips. Giles. Swansea trying to play a lot of these 1-2s in the box, and they're not working. Now they've got problems. Swansea 3 against 2. Proctor through to Hodgson, and it's number 5. 10 minutes left, and yet another breakaway. Splits Swansea wide open. Middlesbrough had a spare attacker there, and when Proctor got clear, he made no mistake with the pass through to Hodgson, and Hodgson kept his head and found himself eventually with an empty net.